YouTube has seen a lot of controversies in its 20 years of lifespan. Some were bad, some were criminal, and others were just fucking weird. And we're gonna rank them all into a tier list based on how serious they were, starting with... PewDiePie today is mostly retired and enjoying his life in Japan, but he experienced one of the biggest controversies on YouTube in 2017 when he was accused of being a neo-Nazi. This accusation came after he posted this video where he paid two guys to hold a sign with this written on it. He also made videos that included Hitler's speeches as jokes, and coupled with his sign video, PewDiePie was quickly put in some hot water. He was slandered by the Wall Street Journal and his YouTube original show got cancelled. This hurt Felix's channel a lot, but it also hurt other YouTubers as well. You see, when companies saw what the biggest guy on YouTube was posting, they said fuck this, and they decided to pull out all of their advertisements out from YouTube, including all the money with that as well. And that's how the first YouTube adpocalypse began. Because of this, YouTube was forced to crack down on quote-unquote offensive content, and with this, the platform transitioned from allowing a lot of edgy and offensive channels to being very strict, even with the stuff like swearing. Because of the impact it had on YouTube as a platform, I will put it into serious tier. YouTube Rewind used to be a fun tradition of celebrating and remembering all of the best moments of the year. But after the 2015 Rewind, the quality of these videos fell drastically, culminating with the 2018 YouTube Rewind, which was so shit that it became the most disliked video on the platform. The amount of hate this video got forced YouTube to scrap the Rewind concept entirely, with the last Rewind being in 2019, and that shit wasn't even a proper Rewind video to begin with. It is also the reason why the platform probably decided to hide the dislike counts in 2021, but compared to all of the other stuff I'll be covering in this video, it's not that bad, so it will go into the not so serious tier. iShowSpeed had a lot of controversial clips and stuff he said in the past, but by far the biggest controversy Speed ever had was his iShowMeet incident. In short, for you that don't know, Speed got jump scared while playing FNAF, and in his typical fashion, he overreacted to it, and during this he accidentally flashed his meat to over 25,000 people watching live. The entire internet quickly started clowning on him, and it got so bad that his own dad released a music video titled iShowMeet. But props to Speed, because he somehow managed to push through all of this. But my biggest question is, why the fuck did he not wear some underwear? iShowMeet will go into the weird tier. 2017 was not kind to PewDiePie at all. Just when he defended himself from all the neo-Nazi allegations, a few months later he went on stream and said this.
What a fucking nigger. Jeez, oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, but what the fuck?
This is the famous PewDiePie bridge incident, and it was very fucking funny. You just know he said it many more times before this in COD lobbies. He later apologized for it, and that's that. Still, the word was offensive to a lot of people, and I'll put it into the weird tier. MrBeast's drama of last summer was the biggest controversy YouTube has ever seen. Now I'm gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna say that I don't really know the entire story because it's really fucking complicated, but I will try to explain it as best as I can. It started with Chris Tyson being outed as a groomer, and then it got even worse when this guy released a video titled "I worked for MrBeast, he's a fraud," followed by a second video of the same fashion. In these videos, Dogpack tried to expose the entire MrBeast company and prove that Jimmy himself is an evil man plotting to take over the world. Now, to his credit, some of the stuff he said in the videos was true and very worrying, but most of it was later found to be fake. Dogpack then shot himself in the foot when he released a third video where he accused a man of being a domestic abuser, which was not true, and that put him at risk of defamation charges. It was later revealed that Dogpack was just a super obsessed ex-employee of the MrBeast company that worked there for a very short time before he got fired. Still, this entire ordeal damaged MrBeast's reputation and spawned a lot of memes and slop content. Now, while most of the stuff he said in the video was fake, the stuff that happened with Chris Tyson was very shady and weird, and with how complex this drama was, I will put it into the very serious tier. Logan Paul is fucking annoying, but at least he's not filming dead people anymore like he did in 2018. If you're unfamiliar, I'm talking about the infamous Logan Paul forest video. In this video, Logan and his crew were filming a vlog in Japan and they decided to go to a forest famous for being a suicide spot. There, they encountered and filmed a dead body while cracking some very inappropriate jokes. He was forced to delete and apologize for the video, and this apology quickly became a very big meme. YouTube did not strike Logan Paul's channel, but they did cancel some of his upcoming shows. But compare this to how PewDiePie was treated after making Hitler jokes, and you will see that YouTube's reaction was very mild. At least he donated money to charity, which was actually very nice. I will put it into the serious tier. Now if you think that YouTube was lenient towards Logan Paul, then you will not believe this shit. On 13th of October 2023, YouTuber SS Sniperwolf doxed another YouTuber called Jax Films after he called her content lazy, which to be fair is not that far from the truth. I mean, just look at this shit. Now I don't know about you, but revealing somebody's address just because they call your content lazy is fucked up. And to top it all off, she wasn't even punished that much and YouTube just demonetized her for a short time. People wanted to see her banned off the platform, and you will still see comments under posts from YouTube calling for SS Sniperwolf to get banned. Getting doxxed is probably one of my biggest fears, and the fact that someone did that and managed to escape without any real consequences is very disturbing to me. Because of that, I will put this one into the very serious tier. This is the final tier list, and these are all of the biggest controversies I could think of in recent times. But if I forgot any, write it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, subscribe.